We all love rap, and we know how much rappers love to flaunt their cars and money. So today we will be taking a look at the top 25 richest rappers in 2021 and how they spend their millions, or in some cases billions. From Drake to Kanye West, this list has them all. So hit the like button, and let's get started. At number 25, Nasser bin Oludara Jones, aka Nas, is an American rapper, songwriter, entrepreneur, and investor. Throughout his career, Nas has released 12 studio albums, with 7 of them being certified platinum and multi-platinum in the United States. He recently won the Grammys, which his fans though was overdue. The rapper has a net worth of $70 million. Joseph Ward Simmons, known as Rev Run, is an American rapper, producer, DJ and TV personality, and comes at the 24th position. Simmons helped found Run DMC, the influential hip-hop group. Run DMC was one of the pioneers of rap music in the 1980s, the golden age of rap, and transitioned into elder statesman of the game quite easily. As of 2021, Rev Run's net worth is estimated to be roughly $70 million. will.i.am started his career in the music business as a member of the hip-hop group Black Eyed Peas, which became a huge success. Later on, he transitioned into a solo career and has also seen great success there as well. will.i.am's net worth is $75 million, making him the 23rd richest rapper in the world. At number 22, we have one of the most influential rapper of all time, Kendrick Lamar. He is an American rapper, songwriter, and record producer and recently reached this list. He has a net worth of about $75 million and has also won the Grammys. Lamar grew up idolizing none other than Dr. Dre, Tupac Shakur and Snoop Dogg, and is renowned as the greatest lyricist in the rap game. Nicki Minaj has been described as the greatest female rapper of all time and comes at the 21st position. Minaj ascended to superstar status throughout the 2010s, to the point where she became one of the biggest names in the music industry. She has been one of the most marketable artists in the world, having been a pitchwoman for MAC Makeup, H&M, Fendi and Mattel, among others. Nicki has collaborated with a wide number of best-selling artists, including Drake, Lil Wayne, Meek Mill, Birdman, Tyga, Chris Brown, and more, and has a net worth of $80 million. Alion Damala Badara Akan Thiam aka Akan is an American singer, rapper, songwriter, businessman, record producer and actor. He rose to prominence in 2004 following the release of Locked Up, the first single from his debut album Trouble. He had reportedly invested in African diamond mines, which may have helped him rack up an impressive $80 million and the 20th position in this list. At number 19, we have Timbaland, who has a net worth of $85 million. He is good at writing songs, as he's written almost 200 songs that have made the Billboard charts both in the US and overseas. He has also won 4 Grammy Awards and is a prominent producer for R&B and hip-hop artists. Pitbull is an American rapper who has been recording music for 18 years. He has topped the Billboard charts numerous times in over 20 countries. His wealth could grow exponentially in the near future. He's essentially in the prime of his career as a performing artist. His YouTube videos alone have generated over 15 billion views, and he has one of the largest social media followings of any artist in the world. Pitbull has done various large performances, which include WWE WrestleMania, and fans really wanted him to perform at the Super Bowl. Mike D is a member of the famous hip-hop boy band, the Beastie Boys. The Beastie Boys formed in the 80s and consisted of 3 members: Mike D, MCA and Ad Rock. He is also a 3-time Grammy Award winner, was responsible for the insane drum beats performed by the group. As of 2021, Mike D's net worth is $90 million and he is at the 17th position. At number 16, we have Adam Horovitz, better known as Ad Rock or King Ad Rock, is an American musician, guitarist, rapper, producer, and actor. He is also best known as a member of the hip-hop group the Beastie Boys. He has the same net worth as Mike, which is $90 million. Swizz Beatz comes at the 15th position and is the first member of the 100 Million Club in this list. He is an American DJ, rapper, record producer, art collector, and entrepreneur. Kanye West once even called him the best rap producer of all time. Swizz sold his first beat to DMX, the classic Rough Riders anthem, and was producing songs for Jay-Z when he was just a teenager. Brian Williams, known more commonly by his stage name Birdman, is an American rapper, record producer, entrepreneur, executive producer, and investor. He helped found the Cash Money Records label with his brother, Ronald. He is worth $100 million and ranks at the 14th position. He has guided the careers of superstars like Lil Wayne, Juvenile, Nicki Minaj and Drake at one time or another. Birdman's earning power isn't what it used to be, but he is still involved in the limelight as a long-running legal dispute between Lil Wayne and Cash Money Records included accusations that Birdman tried to have Lil Wayne killed at one point. At number 13 is LL Cool J, who is an American rapper, actor, author, and entrepreneur from Queens, New York. He is known as one of the forefathers of pop rap, releasing 13 studio albums and 2 greatest hits compilations within his career. Like many rappers on this list, LL Cool J started off as a music phenom and made the leap to a lucrative career acting and producing. He has a net worth of $120 million. Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., known professionally as Lil Wayne, is an American hip-hop recording artist and author from New Orleans, Louisiana. He is one of the greatest rappers of all time and one of the most influential pop culture icons as well. His style has influenced a whole generation and seen his fame expand to well outside the music industry. Weezy has sold albums at a historical rate, passing over 100 million records sold on 13 albums, and in 2012, he passed Elvis Presley as the artist with the most appearances on the Billboard 100 chart. Despite having a height of 5'5", he is at the top of the rap game. With a net worth of $150 million, Weezy is at the 12th position. Now for the legendary and controversial rapper, Snoop Dogg. His music career began in 1992 when he was discovered by Dr. Dre of NWA and as a result was featured within Dr. Dre's very first solo album, The Chronic. He has put out more than 17 solo albums and an additional 7 collaboration albums, along with a myriad of lucrative guest spots. As an actor, he's been even more prolific. His IMDb boasts a staggering 234 acting credits spread across films and television roles in that same time. He is the creator of the famous Thug Life meme song, and we all know he loves to smoke weed. According to Snoop, he smokes a whopping 81 blunts a day, which is definitely unbelievable. He is still producing music and is 49 years old. With a net worth of $150 million, he is at the 11th position. Now it's time for the top 10. Pharrell Williams is an American singer-songwriter, rapper, record producer, and film producer and has a net worth of $150 million. He is a 13-time Grammy Award winner and gained success as a solo artist. He's strengthened his bottom line by his clothing line with the ultra-stylish Billionaire Boys Club. Ice Cube is an American rapper, songwriter, record producer, actor, and filmmaker. He began his career as a member of the hip-hop group CIA and later joined the NWA. After leaving NWA in December 1989, he built a successful solo career in music and has put his acting skills to the test. Cube is featured in Boys in the Hood, 21 and 22, Jump Street, Barbershop, Ride Along, and several other films. Few rappers have influenced pop culture like Ice Cube, and with a net worth of $160 million, ranks at the 9th position. Drizzy Drake is a Canadian rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer, and actor and is currently the most relevant from this list. He has won countless awards and all his new songs enter the Billboard 100. He's also one of the most marketable rappers of all time and has a huge $100 million mansion in Toronto which he showcases in his song, Tootsie Slide calls it the Embassy. It has a 3,200 square feet bedroom and many expensive decor pieces such as a $500,000 piano. He is also a fan of sneakers and luxury cars. But Drake's favorite ride is his $185 million customized plane in which he travels around the world. With a net worth of $180 million, Drizzy is at the 8th position. At number 7 we have the famous R&B rap star Usher. His albums have sold in the millions of copies, 43 million to be exact. Usher is one of the richest rappers in the world, and it's very easy to see why once you look at the stats. He recently came into the spotlight for a claim that he used fake money, specifically Usherbucks, at a club. He has a net worth of $180 million. Percy Robert Miller is an American rapper, actor, entrepreneur, author, record producer, philanthropist, and former basketball player, and is known as Master P. He has founded his own record label and is also the CEO of P. Miller Enterprises. His numerous ventures have made him one of the richest rappers in the world. Master P didn't just stick to rap when he first became famous. He also had a string of hit movies he was in, most of which he financed and produced himself. His net worth is estimated at $200 million this year. Now for the most well-known rapper of this generation, Eminem. He is without a doubt the most successful white hip-hop artist of all time. When he first started battle rapping in Detroit, he was subject to a lot of racial hate, being one of the only white rappers to be performing at the shows. Eminem's success story is phenomenal, considering he has become the richest white rapper in the world and was responsible for changing the game entirely. His most famous song, Rap God, which was awarded the fastest rap and a #1 single. He was rapping a staggering 7.5 words per second throughout the song. This year, Eminem's net worth is $230 million, placing him at 5th on this list of the richest rappers in the world. Dr. Dre is considered to be one of the best hip-hop producers of all time. Andre Young started his career with NWA in the 80s and then went solo. He is also the founder of the Beats by Dr. Dre series, which was sold to Apple for $3 billion several years ago. Vast parts of his fortune are also due to his discovery of another rapper on this list, Eminem, and he is way ahead of the 5th position. He has a large net worth of $820 million and ranks at the 4th position. Sean Combs does just about everything: rapping, producing, acting, songwriting, and he's also an entrepreneur on top of all that. Otherwise known as his stage name Diddy, Combs is one of the richest rappers in the world. For a long time, P. Diddy was once the richest rapper in the world, until others also began having success with their entrepreneurial endeavors, not just music. He produced Notorious B.I.G. albums Ready to Die and Life After Death to critical acclaim and millions of dollars in sales. Combs was a moneymaker from the time he was young. He accumulated the rights to newspaper delivery routes and outsourced them to friends for a percentage of the profits when he was in junior high school. In 2021, P. Diddy's net worth is $885 million. Jay-Z is an American rapper and entrepreneur from Brooklyn, New York. In fact, the majority of Jay-Z's net worth has come from his smart investments in clothing lines, record companies, nightclubs, and so on. Jay-Z was the first rapper to cross the billion-dollar net worth mark, and he was the richest rapper in the world up until April 2020, when Kanye took the #1 spot. He rose from being a drug dealer on the streets of Brooklyn to one of the greatest and richest musicians in history. Now it's finally time for #1, Kanye West. From being broke to a multi-billionaire, West just recently topped this list due to his fashion line Yeezy, which has catapulted his net worth. His most lucrative partnership has been with Adidas. He's reportedly paid around $100 million in royalties yearly for his premium sneaker brand. He is married with Kim Kardashian and lives in a minimalist mansion worth $60 million. Kanye isn't afraid to spend his money, having bought many luxury cars which approximately costed more than $10 million, and even his gold-plated toilet seats. That's it for the video. Comment your favorite rapper and drop a like if you enjoyed the content. Also make sure you subscribe so you never miss an upload.